guys, it's Moonlight Mason, and I thought that today I would tell you a little bit, kind of bring it all together, like what my channel is about, making you and myself, because I'm always growing as well, better than we are, better than who we were yesterday. That's what all of this is about, right? And Trisha, man, she does it to me all the time. So right now, she's sliding by. She's getting away with something. And, a lot of her fans, a lot of her people just allow her to do this. And because I've done so much work on myself, I'm writing a book all about, how to go from zero to your personal hero. That is the title of my book. And Trisha just inspires me over and over again. What is she doing now? Okay, she's not acting crazy. She's not making some crazy videos. But she has to have a hook. She has to have something that she's just getting away with. And what is that? Mitch. All right. So she made a couple of tweets. She made a couple of videos saying, maybe one video, I'm not sure, or I don't know how many tweets, but that she said, this is my boyfriend. And on a tweet, she said, referring to Mitch, she said, this is my boyfriend. We're in love. Get over it. She's again, reprimanding her fans. Get over it. We're in love, get over it. I don't know what she means by that, but she said that. And it's absolutely obvious that they are good friends. I'll hand her that. Maybe they're good friends, We've seen him hang out at her house, which she called a date. And then she added in, after she called it a date, she added in it was a threesome because Drew was there. So it's just interesting, that she is allowed. It's just, why do you guys allow her to get away saying she has a boyfriend and that it's Mitch and that they're in love when it's obvious that isn't true? And I even saw someone comment saying, you guys know it's a joke, or obviously it's a joke. Like in defense of her, someone said, obviously it's a joke. Why would you allow anybody to do that? It's like you saying, this person is my boyfriend. And if the person is not your boyfriend and you're playing around, then you talk about it later. You make reference to it. Mitch is a great friend of mine. I really do love him a lot, which she just kind of did when she was doing that car vlog. And she was talking about them performing at the Grammys, and never once did she say, my boyfriend, or I'm going to go backstage because he's my boyfriend. So she is still, here's the point. She is still making stuff up, even when she's really well and apparently really happy. She just cannot be authentic. And that pushes my buttons. And that is something that I'm bringing to the light. I am not going to let her get away with it. I don't understand the fans that defend her and say, well, obviously, it's a joke. Really? Why should we just obviously take what someone says and put in that it's a joke? Has she ever said it was a joke? No. She just said, he's my boyfriend. And she even said, to repeat myself, we're in love, deal with it. Or whatever she said. The first time I said it was correct. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, the girl needs to come down to reality and just stop making up lies. I don't care. There is no difference between a little lie and a big lie. Because to her, saying that Mitch is her boyfriend, you could see it as a little lie or a fib or a joke. You can say it however you want, but it's still in the same context, right? Of making up a big lie, which she keeps referring. Here's another thing. She keeps telling us about the time she got sick. She went to the hospital, the time whatever happened. Why hasn't she told us what happened? Think about it. I'm not saying she didn't get sick. I'm not saying that she didn't go to urgent care. Urgent care is a different place than the hospital, right? So I'm not saying she didn't go to urgent care. I'm not saying she didn't have a panic attack. Something happened. But she likes to keep you like, what a horrible relationship it would be to be with someone in a romantic relationship, whether it's male and female. I could never do that. Be with someone who was like her. Can you imagine being with someone that's like Trisha? You don't know what's the truth. They can't tell you the truth. Wow. No wonder I'm divorced, because I was married to this guy once for 10 years. I was married, and the simple question, have you ever smoked weed? He could never answer that question. Simple, all right? Have you ever smoked weed? What the F difference is it if it's yes or no? Just answer the question. But they keep you stringing along for 10 years. Has he smoked weed or hasn't he smoked weed? I'm smoking my weed. I don't know what you're doing, but I smoke weed. You see what I'm saying? Anyways. Little rant for you guys. I love you guys. And thank you for being here. And if you're new to my channel, you'll notice that I do a variety of things. Sometimes I go off like this, and sometimes I'm sharing with you some of my knowledge on, how to become a better you. And everything that I've put on my channels, all my videos that are on my channels are really kind of all under the context of how to be a better you. And you are going to be so much better if you are human and you say something that isn't true. If you're just okay with it, but then you say, hey, you guys, when I said da 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 da, I was just joking. I was just kidding around. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.